Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look like a crazy person and that's because I am. So yeah, I did this like glitter tears makeup look and you'll see throughout the video, it was chaotic, like so chaotic. And I'm sorry about it, so yeah. It's kind of crazy, so I give you permission not to watch it. But also this glitter tears is like kind of a vibe. So yeah, if you want to watch it, keep watching. I'm warning you now, it's very chaotic, so yeah. Enter at your own risk. Okay, so I did most of my base. I just didn't do highlight or blush. We're gonna do that later. But we're gonna get started with the eyes. I prepped them with concealer. This is the JoWo Wand Me Up concealer. And the powder I used was the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Loose Setting Powder. So we're gonna get started with the eyes. I don't really know what I'm doing. So that's great for me. I'm doing the, like, it was an old TikTok makeup trend that I haven't done yet that I want to do. And it's like all the different makeup looks and then like it stops on the beat and then you do the one that it stopped on. So I got like the purple, like drippy one. So I'm going to do like a glitter crying tears kind of look. And I'm going to do it with like the purples. So I have this palette. It's the Color Story Ocean Oasis Pressed Pigment palette. I've never heard of this brand before. They sold at Target. It was literally $10. First off, the packaging is so cute. They had a bunch of different like color stories. And this is like what the packaging looks like with the mirror. And then this is the palette. I think it is so pretty. And yeah, I was just shook. So I wanted to use this to do it. So I think I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to do like purples and blues, I think. So I want to start with just a nice all over shade. So I think I'm going to take my Morphe M441 and this Coral Sands color just to get a nice transition going. And this will look good with the purples, I think. I don't know if that's a lot. I have no idea what the pigment is like on these palettes. Hopefully I don't get a lot of fallout because I did my base first, which I probably shouldn't have done, but whatever. So I'm just going to start bringing this in the outer corner and my entire crease. And I'm like kind of bringing it up into my brow. That has nice pigment to it. Like, I swirled my brush in a good amount, but there's barely any kickback in the pan. And I'm not getting any fallout. And it's blending really nicely. This is like my favorite kind of shadow because, yeah, I'm able to build it up. But it's not so much pigment at once where it's like scary and you're afraid to mess up. Like, I feel like I can't really mess up with this shade, which is really nice. All right, here we have the coral shade down. I think it looks pretty good. I think I'm going to go into like a pink purple shade. So I'm going to take this Morphe M433, which is a little bit more like, it's a little bit thinner, not as fluffy and tapered as the other brush. I'm going to take the shade Far Beyond, this pink. And I'm going to start to build this up. I think I'm going to do like a half cut crease. So I'm going to start to build this up on the outer corner. Basically the same thing that I did with the coral, but just keep it a little bit lower. And we're just going to build this up. Yeah, like that blended really well. I'm like pleasantly surprised with this palette. I've never heard of this brand before, so I really want to try it. I'm gonna go in a little bit more with that coral shade and just blend over it a little bit. And then we can get on into the purple. So I think I'm gonna take the Morphe M456, so it's literally the same exact thing as the M433, just a little bit smaller. And I'm gonna take this shade, I'm gonna mix Serenity and Currents together and start to use those to deepen it up and bring in the purple. These are really nice colors for like a sunset look. These shadows blend so nice together. What the heck is going on here? Why are people like not talking about these? I haven't heard a single person talk about them. And I'm not experiencing any fallout, which is a little bit crazy to me. I'm just going back with the brush that we used with that pink shade with no additional shadow on it and just blending it a little bit. What is going on here? What is going on? Okay, cool. Maybe I'll take my Morphe M506. It's a small detailed brush, and take Currants again and a little bit of Ariel. This looks like it's like a shimmer shade, but I need to deepen this up. So I'm taking some of that, and we're gonna keep this really tight on the outer corner and bring it into the crease, but still pretty low. But I want it to still be there a little bit when we cut the crease. I'm gonna take just Ariel and try that because I really want this look to be more purple than it's coming to be, so. All right, that looks better. And I also jinxed myself with this fallout here, so I need to clean that up and hopefully it didn't ruin my base. Just taking a fluffy brush and like dusting it away. Oh yeah, that's fine. All right, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I'm taking just Ariel with that brush. I think this looks fine. We can always go in and fix it after, but the look is also supposed to be kind of messy, so I don't really mind the way it's looking right now. So I think we can cut the crease. Let's use a flat brush here. I'm taking that Joa concealer on the back of my hand and the Morphe M224 flat brush. And I'm just gonna do a half cut crease. So I'm gonna place the concealer and then kind of tilt my head back a little bit. And then once we have that shape, I'm just taking my finger and blending out the edge here so it's not harsh. I think those look pretty even to me. So I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Ariel shade and just deepen up the outer corner and blend it into that concealer. And then I want to use on the lid, I have this L'Oreal Brilliant Eyes liquid shadow in the shade Amethyst Quartz. It's like a light purple shade. I used it once a while ago and I don't think I loved it, but I feel like it would be perfect for this cut crease. So I'm gonna use it, and then we might use as a pressed glitter in here that I really wanna try, and I feel like it might look cool, especially since we were gonna be using like some glitter on our face. So yeah, but I'm just gonna directly apply this to my lid and see how it is. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a pretty shade. It's perfect for the look. Just like that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another like little fluffy brush. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40 with nothing on it. And I'm just going to blend the edges here before it dries down so that there's not a harsh line. Oh, this was perfect. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I also might use this to like outline the tears on my face. I'm so happy that I decided to use this. I don't know if I should apply the pressed glitter. It's this one right here, and it's the shade Infinite. I put my finger on my lid. Let's hope this is not a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Well, it's too late now. Now we gotta do it to the other eye. A little bit disappointed. Maybe it'll end up looking better like once I do my eyelashes and stuff. I'm just sad because it looked so good and then I had to experiment and ruin it. Actually, okay, maybe it doesn't look that bad. I don't know. You guys tell me. Comment down below if you think the glitter looks bad or not, because I can't tell. Maybe I guess I'll add some blue now. Let's add some of this shade C Note right here. It's like this tealy, like almost green, blue. It's a shimmer again. Let's like add some of this. Oh, you know what I could do? I could make it almost like a little like liner, and then I'll go back over the glitter. I don't know, I'm completely winging this here. Really pigmented though, it's a pretty shade. All right, let me add more of that glitter over. You know what? It doesn't look awful. I think I've done worse. Let's do an eyeliner in our waterline. Let's take this Colourpop FF Creme Gel Liner in the shade Amethyst Hour. We're really on the amethyst vibe today. Let's apply this to our waterline. Not awful. I think I'm going to take a tiny bit of Ariel and apply it to my lower lash line. Just a little bit so we have some depth there. And then we're going to do the glitter tears under there. Maybe a little bit of Coral Sands just to tie the whole thing together. Like connecting it to the outer corner. What else can we do? Let's do lashes. Yeah, let me curl my lashes. I'm gonna apply the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. Okay, I actually look like a toddler to my makeup. Ooh, okay, whatever. Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara and Pixie Lower Lash Mascara. Maybe apply lashes, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Alright, so I feel like my lashes helped hide this mess of a makeup look a little bit, but I also realized that I probably shouldn't have applied lower lash mascara since we're applying tears and it's probably going to look weird, but whatever. I think what we can do is apply some highlight. It also looks like I'm dead because I have like purple eyeshadow down there. This is just a mess, but I'm going to do a highlight, and I have this one with a purple tint to it. It's the Colourpop Disney Designer Collection Pressed Powder Highlighter in the shade Big Tough Girl. It's the, I don't remember which princess this is, but I just broke the packaging. Oh, this is not my day. Anyway, it has like a purple tint to it. It's really cool. So I kind of want to use it on my cheeks a little bit. I just need a brush. Hello. Use this Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH09. Oh, that is extremely purple. Whatever. I feel like this look is just getting worse and worse that I don't even care at this point. I look like an alien. I give you permission to click out of the video now. Okay. Yeah, I should not have done this. What is going on? Why am I like struggling today? See, some days you have good makeup days and other days you try to be creative and fun, and this is what you get. So now we can do blush, I guess, and just make it even worse. This is the Almay Healthy Hue blush in the shade Pink Flush. God help me. Let's use this e.l.f. blush brush, I guess. And just go over that highlight. Maybe it'll get rid of some of that purple. I look like a clown. Remind me to do normal makeup next time. I feel like now I just don't even care because it's just so bad that I'm like, just make it a little bit worse. Like, this looks so bad. No, this actually looks really bad. All right, well, let's make it worse and do some glitter tears. So I'm gonna outline them with this thing. Maybe I'm gonna use a brush though. I think I should use a brush. Let's use this one. This is the Morphe M152. I feel like that's a good idea. I'm gonna take some, I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand actually, the shadow, and just start like at my lower lash line and then create the tear shape. There's no going back now. And I'm making it kind of like thicker at the bottom. Okay, actually, that's kind of dope. And I'm gonna make them different lengths. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool, right? Or am I just going crazy at this point? All right, now I have to try to make them even. All right, that actually looks kind of cool. But I think I want to make it like more glittery. So I'm going to take my Urban Decay like glitter heavy metal thing. The heavy metal glitter eyeliner in the shade Disco Daydream. And I think I'm just going to apply it on top to give it a little bit more like sparkle, kind of. You could also use like a straight up glitter, but this is just so much easier. Yeah, like you can see this looks a little bit more silver and that's more purple. Okay, this looks kind of cool. Like just a little bit. I think I like it. What's next? Lips. Let's do my lips. I have a glossier I want to try. It's clear, but it's the Covergirl Clean Fresh Tinted Lip Oil. And this is the transparent shade called Juiced. So it's just clear, so I think I'm just going to apply a lip liner to my lips. I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics Kendall lip liner in the shade Sister Sister. So that's a nice like pinky nude, so I feel like it looks fine. And we can try this lip oil. I don't know. I haven't heard any like reviews on it. It smells good. Not a lot comes off the applicator though, so that's kind of annoying. It has a very like distinct smell, but I don't know what it is. Like I know it, but I can't put my finger on it. All right, yeah, there's like not a lot comes off the applicator. I'm dipping in for my third time. I mean, it looks pretty. I think I'm gonna use this more like when I'm not wearing makeup. I really wish that I kept the eyes. I didn't use that glitter from the palette. Also, this had the shadow, whatever. Maybe I can like fix it a little bit. Should I try to apply this shadow to this liner, to my lid? Just going all out at this point. Just trying to cover up that like blue glitter. I feel like that helped. Maybe a little bit. I don't know at this point, guys. All right, I think I'm just gonna stop there. Let's just put some clear brow gel in my brows and call it a day and do some setting spray. Even though I'm literally taking this makeup look off after I finish this video and take pictures of it. Even though I don't know if I want pictures taken up. No, it looks kind of cool. All right, I kind of like messed it up, but I also think it looks a little bit better at the same time. I just took more of that glitter shadow and it, like applied it over top. So now it's not as like glittery, but I feel like it just looks better. Like it covered up that blue, green, and I feel like it looks better. So it doesn't look as glittery anymore, but I think the shade is better. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna apply some setting spray now, I guess. This is the Patrick Ta Major Glow Dewy Milk Mist. So yeah, that's the look. I know it was kind of a roller coaster, and sorry that I didn't plan ahead that well. But honestly, it looks kind of cool. Right? Maybe. I think the tears look sick. This would be so cool for a festival. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go now because it's time to take this off. So, hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I'm a mess, and my next video won't be like this. So, yeah. Hope you have a great day, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one.